you think the track's going to come our way, or do you think that we're going to make some adjustments on this car that are going to
is the driver going to figure the track out?
At least one more spot and get in on speed and be where we need to be. Yeah. This is
all right, we're back at Bubba Raceway Park in Ocala, Florida. Y'all are checking out our new live stream we're doing over on Patreon for the HDF Nation fan club. This year we started that. We're going to do pre and post race from every race where we have internet. So if you're not already, join the HDF Nation fan club over on Patreon. And we'll put a link in the description. That's an extra way to keep up with what we're doing and kind of support our program here. Night one last night was our season opener. Down here is our first race of 2022, and we kind of jumped off in the deep end with the Lucas Oil Series. Best of the best down here, and we came down here and still shaking the bugs out of it and adjusting to some new stuff on the car, and kind of was just behind the 8-ball all night. Ended up missing this feature by one spot in our heat race, and again by one spot in the B main. So tonight Joseph's been working on it. He's taking a break right now to talk with Jesse on the live stream there, but we're hoping for a little better. I think we've been doing some adjusting and should come around a little better. But it's another 10,000 win program, full program, qualifying, heat race, B mains feature, 40 lap feature tonight, and we just hope we can get in it tonight. One thing's for sure, they don't skimp on the track prep here at Bubba Raceway Park. They are steadily applying the water to the track. Even after last night, it was so wet that set the program back over an hour because the track was too wet, and they had to do 2 rounds of hot laps to get it dried in. And of course, that's not really a good thing for us with our drain motors, a little under horsepowered compared to some of these guys, and just doesn't have quite what it needs to use it all on a hammer down track like it was last night, and looks like it might be again tonight. But it's part of it. We've done some adjusting. Hopefully going to be a little bit better tonight, even if it is hammer down. So we'll see.
Hey. What? Hey.
You worked him too hard.
Hey. What? Yeah, bleed the car. Yeah, we do.
Are you getting any good photos?
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
We just need to get some of this mud out of the way.
There's a lot of it out there, isn't there? It's wet.
Looks like more tonight too.
At least the weather's nice compared to probably what it's like in Kentucky.
Oh, it's a whole lot better than Kentucky.
Yeah.
It's out there so doggone wet.
Yeah, it looks a little sloppy, isn't it?
It may be even more wet than it was yesterday.
So we've been waiting for close to an hour now, and figured to know what the issue was. It's a little sloppy. Gonna be a minute. I don't know. That was why they kept putting dumping water on it again. I don't know. It's a little wet. You seen it?
Not lately.
It's worse than it was last night. At this point.
Oh my gosh. Should we have brought our boats?
Something, our mud trucks, something.
Need to get some chains on the tires.
Yeah,
or some paddle,
something, some cleats
or something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a mess.
So it's worse than last night.
It looks worse to me. Like, I don't think you can put a race car on it right now. Is it that bad? I don't know. Someone said they might have rained it out with the water truck. Could just be rumors, but we're gonna go check and see what's going on up here.
I'll see the status.
Yeah. How's it looking? They're getting there. They're getting there. They ought to have it in an hour or two.
Brother and Dusty Chapman, boys in Lake Marion, Florida. Dave Martin.
What were they doing?
Dave Martin, how you doing? Dave and Billy.
So it is 7:04. Hot laps were supposed to start at 5:30, and y'all see what's going on. So the time is not really an issue. The sad part about this is, with it being as wet as it is, if they do get it where you can race on it, it's just going to be so fast, faster than it was last night probably, that like you got to have all big horsepower, and we don't, and it's frustrating. So anyway, get down here and show y'all how much mud they've scraped off this surface to try to get it close to being able to race on it. All this was scraped down from the track. You can see it right there. Guess we'll get to see what happens now. Hopefully we can make laps.
I might have 3 rounds of hot laps.
Yeah, it's gonna take at least 2 to get that dry.
He said, pull out there if you don't think it's safe, pull in. But we're like, what if you don't think it's safe before you pull out there? Like,
What are we doing?
nothing. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing until there's a competitive lap.
Right.
Like, I don't care. Like, I'm fine.
Yeah.
You know, like, whatever. I'm not terribly worried about hot laps. I feel like, okay, here's the thing. We didn't go pack the track. We shouldn't get the hot lap.
That's true. That's one, you know, fair's fair.
Fair's fair. Like, we made that decision here a minute ago that we weren't going to hot lap and didn't go pack the track because of it. Now, you know what? That's fair's fair. You know what I mean? I'm not too worried about hot lapping. We raced here yesterday.
On a wet, hammer down track.
Yeah. I feel like not going out there and hot lapping and not covering everything up 8 inches deep in mud will be better for us come qualifying time to not do that,
Yeah.
you know?
Sounds like we are skipping hot laps. The track's probably going to be, we know what it's going to be, and we'll just wait and save it for qualifying. Save those hammer down laps, not put that on our equipment.
Coming, I'm like, ooh. He just knocked her in out of that.
Ain't no way to rewind that. I wish I had the camera going.
Yeah, look at the rear end way to the left. No, come off. Come off.
There's a few teams loading up that I'd rather not put that wear and tear on their equipment. Time to qualify. We are second to last car in Group A. So we're qualifying against half the field. This will determine where we line up in our heat race. If y'all could hear it in the video there, but the car was not running, spitting and sputtering. Joseph, that floats off a little bit last night, but Joseph doesn't think that's the issue. It's something with the bike's not firing, something ignition wise. So we're checking the plug wires to start with, and gonna go from there. But she definitely wasn't running.
I can turn around 3 and 4 better though. Yeah.
Like he barely touched it, it fell out.
You think that's what's causing it?
It could be because when Jesse pointed it out, half of it was sticking out.
Right.
So it could be grounding off like
Hitting something and grounding?
here or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
We ain't got long.
Or the first heat?
Second heat. So if that was a problem, we've got that fixed.
We feel pretty confident. That's the only thing we found that could have been made a problem.
Like, it was not running at all.
No, you could hear it. Yeah. All right, so we'll be starting 6th in Heat 2. Top 3 go to the feature. So got to pick up some spots here. At least try to get in a better position for a B main, if nothing else. For the heat race, got 10 laps, started 6th. Got to make sure to see if this thing will run, and then we got to try to pick up a few spots. Got to get to 3rd to make the show here. If nothing else, get a couple spots here. Hopefully get in better position for a B main. We'll see. That's how you envisioned our Speedweeks trip going?
This isn't going well. Bad luck, man.
Yeah. All right, y'all, we're gonna call it a night here. Call it a trip for this portion of the trip anyway. Here at Bubba Raceway Park, and it's frustrating, disappointing. We're looking at this as we came down here, and these were 2 nights where we kind of shook the bugs out, worked the bugs out for the new season. Kind of a way to look at it. We had gremlins last night, new gremlins tonight. Track didn't do us any favors anyway, so we're just gonna, cars running. It's in one piece, and we're gonna go over it, clean it up, and get ready to get up to All-Tech, go up there, hope for some better luck, and hope for a better track. That's beside the point. We had our own issues. Wish we could have done better, but that's the way it goes. We'll shake it off, try to do better at All-Tech. So y'all stay tuned. We'll be there Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night is the plan. Appreciate y'all watching. We'll hopefully come back better next time and do better for y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you at the next one.